Hello, you trumpets full of worms and crab guts that are just blasted out into the audience's face the moment someone goes, doo-doo-doo! Jim Sterling here, and this is Mafia 3. I was going to start on the title screen, but it starts with a Jimi Hendrix song, a good Jimi Hendrix song, but if I could avoid getting this copyright claimed so I could make $2 off it, that'd be nice. So anyway, here's some disclaimers, I guess. Fictionalized version of the American South, 1968. They want to create an authentic, immersive experience that captures a time of turbulence. It includes depictions of racism, etc. So it's basically, we don't condone the racism that's in the game because it was set during a time where there was a lot of racism going on. Fair enough. Okay, well, there goes my ad revenue. Brilliant. Okay, let's go with it. I'll take the hit. Uncle Lou's talking to us. I do like, this is like the opening of a film, like a period film.
Killing them wasn't enough. Lincoln Clay was using them to send a message.
Or spend the afternoon in the bayou and take in its natural splendor.
Even though this has cost me my revenue, I do like this intro.
Safe, family-oriented fun. Make it your next vacation destination.
Only if that big plastic king's there.
Survived the War of 1812, the Civil War, and God knows how many hurricanes. But when Lincoln Clay went after the mob, he inflicted more damage than all the wars and hurricanes combined.
That's a lot of damage. Alright, that's a classy intro. The game has very mixed reviews on Steam. I'm playing the PC version right now, which is locked at 30 frames per second.
Abandoned him in 1947, a couple of years after he was born.
I'm going to talk over this too much.
His mother, I heard she was Dominican. I always figured his father was white, maybe even Italian. Not that it mattered. Back then, if you look black, you black. Same as today, I suppose. He stayed at the orphanage until 1958.
This was in the olden days.
Lincoln Clay, 1966. I was running Black Ops out of Laos on behalf of the CIA. He was loaned out to me via joint CIA-DOD task force.
This is one way to build up your protagonist before you see him.
Good boy.
Like, it's really, it's well done.
The Bronze Star and the Distinguished Service Cross. He served his country with honor and distinction.
After the city closed the orphanage, he fell in with Sammy Robinson. Sammy ran the black mob over in Delray Hollow. I can't say I approve, but often colored boys didn't have a lot of options back then.
I mean, it doesn't give me much
Boys
video
like
material.
Lincoln,
It's a
ones who've
great intro, but
been abandoned.
I can't do much
They're
with it.
always looking for a home. Always looking for a place to belong. I think he thought he'd find it in the army.
Hurry up, though, because I've got a Vampire the Masquerade game to do in a bit.
Thing is, once that's lost, you can never get it back again.
Playing a Nosferatu. Never done a Nosferatu. I was a Malkavian in the last
When
game
he
we did.
returned from the war, Lincoln ended back up over at Sammy's. Now Sammy owed the Italian mob a whole lot of money, and he needed Lincoln's help.
Oh dear.
It's a damn shame what happened. It breaks my heart.
Okay, well, that's quite the intro. So, as I was saying, it's locked at 30 frames per second currently, and I've heard there are some other porting issues. I don't know if I'll run into them myself. We are about to find out. I have heard that the developers are working on a patch to improve the game on PC. But
Still say this is the craziest goddamn thing I ever heard. Using real money to rob the feds.
it's certainly not helped its review status right
This
now.
all came from Scaletta. Besides, peanuts compared to what we're gonna haul out of there.
Is everything we need to burn?
Yeah, that's it. I grabbed the keys to the truck, then we can get the fuck out of
I wish
here.
they were just hauling peanuts. I would love a peanut-based... Oh. Okay. hang on a minute. He's
Lincoln,
just
get the keys.
started out auto-aiming. Is that real? I don't think that's real. Oh dear. Not a brilliant start, is it?
Still not sure about leaving him like this.
I mean, maybe
With the truck, just like we
maybe he's supposed to
make it look
do it. I don't know.
Why take the chance?
Well, I got a body, so he's not aiming automatically now. I guess we'll just leave that fella. Here we are, I got a body, mate.
You got the keys, so you can drive.
Okay,
Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
guess we'll drop that. No, back to aiming again. Alright. So what am I supposed to do now? Yeah, I think the game started off with a mistake. Right, give me a moment, see if I can fix this. I'll try. Well, we're just going to see how far we can go playing the game with his arm stuck out. I mean, if his arm gets tired, his arm gets tired. Ain't nothing to do with me.
Let's go, man. The clock's ticking.
Yeah. I don't think I can... Oh. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting the prompt while he aims. If I do that, briefly, we might be able to get in. Oh, almost.
You get a move on.
Y-
Let's go.
Yeah, I'd love to, but it's not letting me. Okay, then. So, I guess I'm going to turn my controller off and then see what happens. Not a fantastic start. Okay! Controller's off. I'm going to have to play this with the mouse and keyboard, which I do not want to do because I hate playing third-person games with a mousey keyboard. Already, I don't like using WASD movement to move him around, and I only moved him around for a few moments. Not even that, like less than 2 seconds. Anyway, here we go. Okay, so we're mouse and keyboarding it. With more music that's just gonna fuck me over.
We don't need the cops crawling up our asses. Ah, that poor fuck back there. He ain't got no idea what he's in for.
So the game's got mixed reviews on Steam, and I could see why immediately.
He'll be able to spend it. Feds will be watching his every move for the rest of his life.
As far as it running,
Be better we just whacked him.
so far it seems to be okay.
Always a good idea to dangle someone out there.
One of the
Usually get
complaints...
everybody's attention, and you just slip away.
One of the complaints is that it's a 720 resolution
Craziest thing you saw.
that's
You
upscaled.
don't want to know.
Hell, man, I'm a taxpayer. I got the right to know how my money's being spent.
Oh, Georgie Marcano pays taxes.
Damn right I do. That's how they got Al Capone.
Is that,
I ain't going to prison for no fucking tax bill.
That's a navigation system
Question or what?
dressed up
Yeah.
like stop signs, isn't it?
We're on the coast of Quang now.
Yeah.
Evacuating the civvies for Charlie over.
See, it goes away when we go past.
Getting him onto a medical ship.
I love that.
This woman walks up. She got a baby in one hand and the leash to a pig in the other. She starts up the ramp.
What are we
And
doing?
the MP stops her and tells her,
Why are we
"You
doing
can only
traffic?
bring one thing on board." So she tosses the baby into the water.
There we are.
MP goes ape. Tells someone dive in after the kid, starts screaming at the woman, wants to know what the fuck she's thinking.
It's a lot of
You know what she
talking,
says
so I won't
She says,
compete
"I
with
can
it.
always have another baby."
Jesus fucking Christ.
Hey man, you asked.
Yeah, but I thought you were going to tell me a story about some goop
There we
getting
go.
his dick blown off or something.
Oh,
God damn.
It's not a fault.
so as well as content ID,
Conditions over
this
there,
is now
man.
not ad-friendly.
Jesus Christ. One day you're raising cattle, tending your rice. Next day everything bombed flat. You put people up against the wall, they will do anything to survive.
Okay, just straight ahead.
One delicious fucking pig.
Okay, I think they're done. Right. So, definitely locked at 30. I mean, it's a smooth 30, if that helps. Looks all right, but one definitely does get the sense it could look better. But I mean, it's a shame that it's being marred by problems with this PC port, because I love the style of it. I love that stop sign idea. I like the rear view mirror at the top of the screen. We got our little mini map at the bottom right. Helps to have a map, of course. Squeeze through. Oops. It's got a great sense of style. I mean, the period look to it. They've pretty much nailed it from what I can tell. The costumes and that was a giant head on a man and a clown. We won't stop, though. I've got a Vampire the Masquerade game to play. Look forward to it. We made characters for that weeks ago. I think back when I did my Little King story video.
You waltzing around with that piece of yours.
Clown hats everywhere. Where are we going? This way. And we've only finally got everyone together to actually play the game, so that's going to be cool. Can't really afford the time, but fuck it, I just have to take a little time out for myself, I think. Uh-oh. Not forged IDs. I hope they're worth a fuck. Let's find out how much of a fuck they're worth. Do you think if I turned my controller back on, it would work? I really don't want a mousey keyboard this the whole time.
Back it up to the loading dock.
Hey, their forged IDs were worth a fuck. Hooray!
Some of these fellas might get a little rough with the language and...
Well, ain't like I never been called nigga before.
Nah, I know, but I'm just saying if I go along with it, ain't nothing personal.
This is where Jim
thing I
keeps
care
quiet, doesn't
Get
say
my
a
hands on
word
that money.
about what's being said. Because he wants to play it safe, doesn't want trouble today. Ba 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 ba. Okay.
When I say something about being hot, that's when we make our move.
All right.
Right, let's put the controller back on, shall we? Putting it back on.
Here we go.
It's connecting. It might not register at all now. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. But then again, he's not holding a gun. Like, even if I'm pressing aim with the trigger, he's not doing anything, so he's not even equipped. But we'll do our best.
Affirmative action. You know how it is.
Old country is spinning around a goddamn toilet.
Charming. Okay. Oh, the frame rate.
As for you, go on and grab those bags off the truck.
It's like, I can
You'll be carrying them to the burn room. How much y'all bring in?
I can play a game at 30. But on PC, this close to the screen, like, especially after I've been playing games recently that are at 60, that's always the problem for me. I can play a game at 30 frames per second and get used to it, and that's fine. But if I've just been playing a game at 60, the difference is so tangible, so noticeable. It's when the camera turns. Like, just the lack of smoothness to that. Like, I know some people, like, shit on others who care about frame rates and stuff, but I do genuinely believe it makes for a better game. And it's not just a graphical issue, it's not a visual thing. It's about how the game feels. A lot of people consider it an aesthetic issue, and I don't at all. It's
Need to check
an
that
interactive
scattergun.
thing.
You packing anything?
Still in training.
Good.
I like my
Well,
camera
that's
swings to
goddamn
feel
thing for me to worry
responsive, you know?
You can pick it up on the way out.
But anyway, hopefully they do patch that
Burn
soon.
room's down in the cellar. This way. I ain't seen y'all around these parts before.
I was over in Georgia for a while.
I know
Just got out the service.
And my cousin's
review
been trying to get
copies
on
were
there
not
for
being
years
sent out
now.
until
Been in
launchy
the
launch,
Navy for 2
so
tours, got medals falling out of his ass.
I'm down for a,
Tells him thanks, but
I
no
think a
thanks.
PS4 copy I think I'm getting sent, but I haven't got that yet.
Sad day when a God-fearing
So,
white man can't get a job, but they own
here we are with the
those
PC
stags and hide
version.
on the spot.
Yeah, don't look fantastic. I mean, what is with the blur? Look at the blurry and the graininess when that bag
Bastards better not
shifts.
be playing with each other
Ah.
back there.
Oh, well. I mean, it's not as bad as I've seen. I've already seen that there's a video going round on this game that
Washington's been
it don't look
shuffling
great.
around on account of the war. It's here, and it gets sent to Dallas, and it comes back. It doesn't make a lick of goddamn sense. Here we are.
But it does look like, fingers crossed, that the issues are purely technical and fixably technical. because the initial the game's presentation is on point as far as I can tell so far, like in terms of the way they've used the music and the way they've set the story up. Although people who have played further than me, because this is literally the first time I've played, say the story ends up being quite mediocre. I don't know how true that is because I haven't played it yet. But take out the burner guard. Okay, silent takedowns. Well, that wasn't particularly silent, was it?
We need to move. Danny and Ellis should be coming up any time now.
Give me a second.
Can we burn the body? No.
You take care of those guards.
That's what I'd have done. I'd have burnt the body. But just pop him in the corner, though. Okay. Crouchy crouch. I can do that. Let's see how silent this takedown is. There we are, that's quiet. Oh no, it's not. Just a huge echoing thunderous crack as he hits the floor. Uh-oh. Oh!
That's how he's supposed to find a new place in 2 weeks.
I fucked up, gang. No. Okay. There we are, it's okay. That's what I get for not paying attention. I was just, like, super curious as to if I picked that gun up, would I get stuck in auto-aim again? Fortunately, no. There we are. We can snap in and snap out to our heart's content. So I feel good about that. So I just had to turn the controller off and back on again. Good soundtrack. Once again, it'll cost me. I'm essentially doing this for free right now.
Well, I'll be damned. All right, go for it, Godzilla.
But what's important is I entertain my audience, whether I make money or not. That's how much I care. That's a lot of doubloons.
It's beautiful. All right, I'm gonna take care of this room. You see what you can get from outside. Once these boys punch you with that drill.
This is actually the vault of money that is shared by all the companies using Content ID to put ads on other people's videos. They make themselves quite a pretty penny doing that, whether they deserve it or not.
Shit, I didn't know this cage was on a different system. All right, we're gonna hold off the guards until Danny's done drilling. Hey, we're gonna pull this
Well,
off.
I'm never done drilling. Sex. That's what that was. Oh dear. It's bang bang time. Ooh. It's not exactly need to get closer. Not a long-range weapon, really. Ideally, we want to get to that door. There we go. Ah! Oh, I'll get away with killing a couple, right?
What's he think he's doing?
Nice. I see they're doing the GTA 4 thing of these guys aren't dying. Oh, well, those ones in the background are now. But the one in the front, he's just, like, wounded and shit. Oh, no. That one's proper fucked. Oh, dear. Yeah, sure. What the hell got me? Oh, him. Cheeky fuckwit.
Goddamn, we sure kicked the hornet's nest this time.
Only way we walk
Apparently
out
we
of this
did.
is to get the weapons stored in that armory. Bust the door open. I'll watch our asses.
Oh, no.
My old man gonna shit up Brett.
I don't want my ass in trouble. Hurry up!
Come on, help it.
More coppers are gonna come. Oh, I need to do
Give me
stuff.
that damn thing.
Yeah, I'll deal with it. Okay, I've got to get myself out of Gears of War mode. That's the problem. The last third-person shooter I played was recently. It was Gears of War 4 for review. A review available now on thegymquisition.com. I should actually be reading this, not just talking shit. Press X when the indicator's in the green zone. Okay. Did I do it? Yes. Okay. Not bad for someone who, like, literally wasn't paying attention and was not reading what it said to do. Okay. How do I change weapon here? There, we got ourselves a little wheel. Oh, fuck, no. But yeah, like, my instinct is to tap the right bumper to reload right now, because I've been playing so much Gears. Outside of all the VR stuff I've been doing.
Well, Sammy had men all over the place.
Oh shit, did we get them all?
One of them worked at a cleaners and stole the uniforms Georgie Marcano and Lincoln Clay wore on the day of the robbery. Another one was a janitor at the Federal Reserve, and he provided a rough layout. The robbery of the Federal Reserve was timed perfectly, and none of it would have been possible without the involvement of Sammy Robinson, Lincoln Clay, and the rest of the black mob.
1 week before Mardi Gras. Never been to Mardi Gras. Even though it's a hop, skip, and a jump away.
You just come from Vietnam?
That's right.
I was a Marine in the Pacific. You take it from me. Just because you're home doesn't mean you're back. You understand? People around here, they don't get it. Never will.
I like this beefy old stranger.
Keep your ass out of trouble.
He is so meaty. Something tells me his ass is gonna get in trouble instead of out of trouble.
Got caught up crossing the bridge.
Don't worry about it.
Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for my stepbrother, Lincoln Clay. You seen him? He used to get ticked off if you were even a minute late.
Kiss my ass.
After this cutscene, I think we'll mess around for a little bit. I would play further into the story and everything, but like I said, I've got to get this video rendered and put up. I may do a follow-up video when the patch is out, though, and, you know, delve a little further into it. But right now, I just wanted to... I was curious about the PC port and why it was getting mixed reviews and everything.
He used to pull his head out his ass.
Same as ever then.
Brother, you have no fucking idea.
Damn, Ellis. She's looking
It's
good.
a nice car.
Just like I left her.
Man, even I know not to fuck around with your car.
Oh man, busy work period though. Still got a ton of VR games that I'm working on for reviewing. This, I want to get a review of Necropolis out, which is a little. Yeah, gotcha. Got ourselves a map here, and it helps. It does help, doesn't it? So you could turn that on, you see. Or, can I get out of the car? I think I'm locked in the car. Oh, well, fuck it, whatever. I guess we'll just do some driving.
Coming home, he's been climbing the walls. What if the plane...
Oh no, there we are! Apparently it wasn't working when we were parked, but I pressed the button now and out we go! Now the world is ours. What do we want to do? Okay, let's get myself acquainted with some of the controls here. There it goes. What? Oh god, do we have a... No, we don't. Racism will not be tolerated. That'll do.
Can't walk 10 feet without tripping over one of you. Oh!
What else can we do? We can do punchy punchy. Let's just... Oh, you bump people over. I don't know why I already knew that because I did that like immediately. Jesus, this game is not shy about throwing words about, is it? Glass jaw on that one. I'll take the body though. Put him on the bench here.
That does not look good. This poor soul needs a doctor.
A lot of opinions from the NPCs here. A lot of opinions indeed. Oh, we've got some lovely acoustic music here. I wonder if you could, like, tip or something, but you can't. You can just have a little listen. This fella's having a bit of a dance, I guess. Oh, we have gone rogue. Railway tracks. This is where all sorts of mayhem can commence. How do you jump? There we go. Well, the Y button lets us step up anyway. Can't pick up a bottle. I would have liked to have picked up a bottle and just thrown it.
I beg your pardon.
Just being an arsehole. And kaboom! Proper gut punch. Ain't no one calling the police on my watch. I'm not gonna get tired of the face plant, I don't think. I don't think so. Let's see if I will. Nope, still not bored of it. Yep. Not bored of it. Oh, that was just like a little gentle push. I see. It looks like he doesn't want to faceplant ladies. If it's a lady, it's like a push. Like that. And then if it's a bloke, it's splat! And splat! We are the Splatmeister of New Orleans. It's a new crime wave. It's all about that splat. And that push. And actually, I kind of find the push quite funny as well. Some of that. Yeah, mad scientist stereotype looking dude. And you running away like you're pinching in a shit. That's enough for you.
Thanks for the invite, though.
Whatever you say.
I'm your boyfriend now. Maybe not. Oh God, that's horrible. I don't condone the things this character is doing. I do condone splats. Splat times 2. And we can't splat our friend. We can splat Fonz though. Hey, splat. Right. No, we can't jump. Oh yeah, we can. We can jump on the laundry machines. Brilliant. That's how easily entertained I am. We can jump on a washing machine. And splat. He's not dead off a little splat, is he? Here's a pretty vicious splat. And now I want this car. God, we've done so many face splats. And we didn't get in any trouble.
Anyhow, like I was saying, we've been climbing the wall.
Just anyhow, as I was saying, right after what I've just been doing. You can't stop me. I'm gonna get damage tattooed on my forehead. I'm a real edgy criminal crook, like the jokester.
Like I was saying, and he goes stand in front of the kitchen window
And I've got to go play Vampire the Masquerade! So that's enough of this shit while I go off and pretend that I'm a vampire. Splat!